What is up, you guys? Welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be talking about a awesome Chrome extension that you guys can start using today and how it's going to benefit you guys in the future when you do product research. So the first thing that we're going to do is take a look at a product. So let's go ahead and look at the barbecue gloves. So if we go ahead here, and then it doesn't matter which listing it is, guys, but this tool is called Keepa, and you can have it in your Chrome extension. It's free to download and everything, but this tool is going to be very essential for you guys to figure out what exactly or how exactly a product is doing, and basically its sales history. And so once you scroll down here to the bottom, it's going to show up like this on the page. So all you have to do is click on sales rank. Now, what you guys are looking for when you use this tool is look at trends. See, you're going to use this tool to figure out if a product is trending or if a product is only seasonal, it only sells during certain holidays like Christmas or Easter or maybe summertime. That's the thing that we're looking for. So these are barbecue gloves, right? So if we scroll down here and then we can click on, how the sales history based on the month. We can click on the sales history based on 3 months. Mostly what I like to do is look at the overall for how long it's been on the marketplace. So it's been on the marketplace for around 100 days, and as you can see, there's not that much of a big dip between the sales history. So if you saw something like giant spikes, like one giant spike right here, if you saw one of these hills or these spikes right here go all the way up, that probably means that they ran out of inventory. Especially if if it's like one spike that immediately goes back down. But if you see consistent spikes, so if you see them over and over and over again, that is a sign that it's probably a trending product or maybe a product that is seasonal or only does well at a certain part of the year. Now I can try and find a product for you guys on what do I mean by that. So angle. So we can actually look at this one, and because I'm pretty sure these probably sell. Now I'm not saying this product is probably good to sell all year long, but I'm just looking for maybe some outliers. But let me see here. I'm just curious to see this one. So as you see here, if we go all the way up to 440 days, this is an example of a product going out of stock. So you see it selling really well here, 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 and then you see it like slowly go back up. That's probably because the person ran out of stock, and as you can see, they also rose their price drastically, which is another example of, or another possibility showing that it's probably because that they ran out of stock, because that's what most people do. They'll raise their price so that less people purchase it, so that over time, just in case they don't run out of completely, just in case they don't run out of stock completely, they basically just run up their price very high so that less people buy, and so that they have more stock in place, so that it'll save them a little bit more time when they're doing their next order for the next batch. So as you can see, it goes back down here. They probably ran out of inventory again because their sales rank dipped tremendously down here. They're selling a lot. So if we go back here, and then as you can see, it's kind of consistent over time. But that is how to use this tool, guys, for that one. Now I'm going to show you guys an example of a product that is seasonal and something that you guys probably wouldn't want to get into. So what was it? Bullet whiskey glass. So I actually haven't looked at this product for a while, but I'm curious to see exactly how it sells throughout the year. Now this is probably an item that is going to be a little bit more trending during the holiday season. So this one has been up for 3 months. It's a little inconsistent, but it looks consistent enough to where, wait, hold on. Okay. So this product isn't actually that bad. Of course, during the holidays like December and stuff, people are purchasing it more because that's a very good gift idea. Now let me look at, now if you look at Easter eggs, right? So Easter eggs. The reason I'm showing you guys this tool is because it's going to help you identify what products are seasonal, because I don't want you guys to waste all your money on these type of things unless you know exactly what you're doing. So if you click on, let me see here, I'm trying to find one that's been on here for a while, so maybe this one. And go ahead and scroll down here, wait for the Keepa extension. Alright, so as you can see, this is pretty insane. Like the drastic change that you see here. So as you can see, like around this area and stuff, the reason that there's sales and stuff during this time is because that is when people are purchasing these Easter eggs. They're literally purchasing these Easter eggs like a month before or 2 months before, specifically for Easter. So that's why you see this major dip here. And then from here it kind of goes back up, and that's bad because that's how you know that, oh well, the holiday is over, so nobody's not going to buy anything after that. So you can see the sales rank is really high, and they're probably getting barely any sales on the daily. And then it goes back down here for whatever reason, which I'm guessing for some reason people probably purchase Easter eggs during Christmas or somewhere around that season for whatever reason. But this is an example of a product that you would not want to jump onto. If you see these giant spikes right here of you not selling, or you see these dips here only during certain months, especially during like May, or those months where those holidays exist, like Easter or Christmas. You just want to watch out for those guys. Now, of course, during months like December or Christmas, most people for their products are going to be selling quite a lot, regardless of if they're seasonal or not. It really just depends. But you just have to keep an eye out for these things because this is a very useful tool. Now, I know a lot of you guys probably heard of camel.com. It's basically the same tool, but this is much easier because it's literally under the product listing. And I know that Camel website, it can be a little bit inaccurate, and sometimes it doesn't even want to load for whatever reason. But you guys should definitely check out this tool. It's very easy and cool to use. You'll definitely be able to give yourself a little bit more confirmation on whether or not a product does decent throughout the year, or if it's mainly seasonal. What I would do honestly is go through, if you were looking at Easter eggs trying to sell these, which obviously don't sell them unless you plan way ahead of time for that holiday. What I suggest you guys do, if you're looking at any type of product, choose at least 5 to 10 different listings, and then basically get an average on what you think how they do on a yearly basis. Like if you see a whole bunch of them just only doing really well during a specific holiday, of course you don't want to get onto that. Or if you see big spikes in it, you just got to watch out for these trendy products and products that are just solely based on seasonal holidays and stuff. So you just got to keep that in mind. So that's all I really want to talk about in this video, guys. It's just an awesome tool that you guys can jump onto and use. It is completely free, but just look into it. But make sure you guys like down below. Make sure you comment and tell me what you guys want to see next. I will definitely be seeing you guys in the next video here tomorrow. And also I have different these templates down in the description that you guys can be using for negotiating with suppliers, and also making your own product descriptions and bullet points. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.